You telling us what you think today. I know this was going to be a little controversial. It involves a competitor who says they're the Christian network, your neighborhood network, and let's roll the package if we can, and let you be the judge. Behind the Wall, Channel 21's Rodney Billings had a run-in with a photographer hired by Johnny Robertson's religious review organization over the weekend.
How's it going? How you doing? Y'all doing all right? Yeah, man. Rodney here yet?
Robertson's crew told Star News that they were attending a tailgate party at the Martinsville High School to question Billings publicly about a false rumor that he was spreading about the organization.
Give me that. We received it the other day. Let's go pick up the little girl. Yeah. What's your name?
Hello, Olivia. I need the, I know, okay, thank you. Rodney. Oh, my name's Michael Robertson, and, well, hey now, I'm just up here trying to figure out why I've been getting so many phone calls. You're not going, so, did you say that Mike from Taylor's called you and said that we were up there lying about who we were?
So look, get that out of my face. Get it out of my face. Get it out of my face.
Now, sir, you're with the news media network, and you understand what touching the camera does.
Are you with the Christian network? No, hand me that fool. Don't do it. So you're not with the Christian?
Billings continued to try to stop the camera.
Get out of my...
Eyewitnesses say the photographer and Billings scuffled for about 5 minutes in the stands as the crowd watched on. When the mishap came to an end, the camera was totally destroyed. As you can see, the blood on the viewfinder.
So look, get that out of my face. Get it out of my face. Get out of my face.
In Martinsville, Virginia, I'm Charles Rourke for Star News.
I don't see why. He was real good.
Yeah.
But that other guy, he's doing real good. And you. And Jessica and everybody.
All right. Appreciate your call. Hello.
Yeah, Charles.
Yes.
Me personally, I don't see where Rodney done anything wrong, whether it was you filming it or someone else, because if I had been in his shoes, I would have done the same thing, because when he first saw the camera, he tried to avoid it. The guy kept getting in his face, and if you take notice, when he was walking up the bleachers, they're only so wide, the guy was directly in front of him. He had no choice but to go through him to get by, and he'd been asking him.
No, you're absolutely wrong on that. There are plenty of choices you can do. And I've actually had this happen to me. I've had people come up with cameras and put it in my face. What I do is I decelerate the situation. I basically say, man, you want to come eat lunch with me, eat supper with me? That's what you do.
This first section, it looked like he may have put his hands on it, but going up the bleachers, and he just kind of walked into the guy because the guy was standing in the pier. The guy's blocking him. He told him to get out of his face. The guy didn't move. He just basically walked over him. I agree with it 100%. I would have done it to him, you, or any other body else if I didn't want to be filmed and if they were filming me. The first part.
But what Rodney did was by touching the man's camera. He took the camera and then began to shut it off and broke it.
Now, right there, the first part, now I will say I don't agree with that part, but right there, that second part where he walked into the camera, he was going up a set of bleachers, and there's only room for one person, and the guy was trying to film, and he asked him nicely to move, and he just basically tried to walk over. But the first part...
I don't think he was asked nicely to move. I don't think he was asked nicely to move.
Well, Rodney kept saying, would you please get the camera out of my face, and he just kept walking. The guy stood there, so...
In reality, Rodney went walking back to the camera. I mean, let's look at the video here. You'll see the camera follow him, but then Rodney comes back and then grabs the camera.
Right, the first time. And I'm speaking the second time going up the bleachers. When he's going up the bleachers, the guy brought that on himself.
Well, all you got to do is just keep walking on.
And that's what he done, and he walked into the guy with the camera.
No, he grabbed the camera again.
Well, it looked like he more or less walked into it.
Let's watch the video. Let's watch the video. The video tells the story. There you have Micah Robertson asking questions. Micah felt like he wanted to confront him on an issue. And you got to keep in mind, you had Rodney challenging Micah's position on a situation, and he wanted to challenge him frontwards. In other words, I admire somebody that can confront somebody up front. I think sometimes
that's cool. But now, as you say right here,
I know. Watch it. You'll see Rodney.
This particular part I disagree with because he did.
All right, now watch this. Rodney comes back and grabs the camera. There you go.
And I disagree with that.
Okay, that's.
I see he put his hand over the front.
He's touching, and at that point,
I disagree with that totally. But going up the steps, I do not disagree with that at all because the guy filming should have stepped to the side and let him continuously walk. The guy stood there.
There he goes grabbing the camera again. Where he went wrong is grabbing the camera.
Well, but the camera's in front. He comes directly up his aisleway.
Right, and then look at the damage to the camera.
To the move. Now, but the first part I disagree with. The second part, where he goes up the bleachers, he had every right to bounce into him, to walk at him, to push him to the side, or whatever to get out of his way, because the cameraman should not have been blocking an aisleway.
All right. Hey, I appreciate your call.
All right, appreciate it.
Hello, you on the air?
Yes, Charles, I was just coming home and just tuning in on what was that all about?
I think Micah Robertson there, you see the young gentleman there.
Blonde hair.
No, it's right there in the blue shirt. I think Micah Robertson there, you see the young gentleman there.
Blonde hair.
No, it's right there in the blue shirt. In the blue shirt. He wanted to question Rodney about a rumor that Rodney was spreading about him, that he wanted to confront him man to man. He brought a photographer with him. They wanted to make sure they got it on tape. I think they really wanted to see how Rodney would act in public, and they got to see.
Well, it just proves to tell you that him and Chad Hall supposed to be big Christians, and they ain't what they turn out to be.
Yeah.
Well,
Rodney talks all kind of junk about this station. I can tell you that. I've got him on tape doing that.
Yeah, he really proved himself that what that Christianity do to you.
That's one of the reasons you don't see me wearing the Christianity label. I'm not going to discuss my religious belief.
I think that's your personal belief. You mean?
Yeah.
I believe that you worship God in the privacy of your own home or somewhere in private. That's between that person and God. I mean, church ain't going to get you from being a member of a church or being baptized ain't going to get you to heaven. I said, the only way you're going to go to heaven is through the blood of Jesus Christ, and that's the only way to get. And that's the only way to go. And I think what I just seen just now, where Rodney tried to hit that camera and everything, that's just what proved to tell you what a Christian he is. But
all right.